Enough for today. My husband will wake up, okay?
Even if he wakes up and catches us, who cares? I could totally go further, you know? Ugh. Phew. Alright, that's it for today's work.
Taku-chan, dinner's ready!
Oh, thanks, she's... Well then, cheers to another week of hard work! Cheers! My name is Takuto Fukano. I'm 30 years old. Tonight, I'm drinking at home with my junior at work, Koichi Akishi, and my wife, Howari, the most important person in my world. It's been 3 years since Howari and I got married. Howari tends to act on impulse and sometimes gets into trouble, but by now, that's just another cute part of who she is. Koichi and I often talk at work, and for some reason, he looks up to me. That's probably why we occasionally hang out like this. Man, I still can't believe it! Someone like you ended up marrying such a beautiful woman!
Oh no. Beautiful, you say?
Hey, calling me someone like you is kinda rude, you know? Koichi always teases me like this, but I guess it's his way of communicating. I don't really mind, so I just let it slide like usual. Oh, it's already 11 PM? Time flies when you're drinking. It's late. Wanna crash here tonight, Koichi? Really? Thanks, seriously. Man, I really didn't feel like going home right now. It's thank you, not thanks. Alright, let's all clean up and head to bed. And so, our fun drinking night came to an end. Usually, Howari and I sleep together, but tonight, she said she wanted to sleep alone, so I ended up sleeping in my room. But then... it's so hot. In the middle of the night, I woke up from the heat. I thought leaving the AC off would be better for my throat, but that was definitely a mistake. No way I can risk heat stroke. Better just turn on the AC. First, some water. Huh? I went to the living room to get some water before going back to sleep, and noticed light leaking through the door crack. And inside, I could hear cheerful voices, peeking quietly through the door crack. What? There they were, Koichi and Howari, kissing right in front of me. I thought maybe I was seeing things, or maybe it was a dream. I pinched my cheek, but it hurt. I wanted to look away from this sight, but my body froze up, and I couldn't move.
Enough for today. My husband will wake up, okay?
Even if he wakes up and catches us, who cares? I could totally go further, you know? Ugh. They kiss again. The sight makes me sick. But somehow, I managed to stay calm, maybe thanks to age. I have to take a photo. Evidence. I need proof. I grabbed my phone, covered the speaker, and took a photo. Just as I tried to put the phone in my pocket...
Takuto, why are you awake?
Oh no, I've been caught. My arm accidentally hit the door, making a sound. They realized I had been watching. Ah, busted? Busted isn't the issue here. What the hell are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Why? Takuto, you're just, well, kind of plain. There's nothing exciting about you. I mean, a guy's gotta be a little bad to seem attractive, you know? Like Koichi here. Sorry, okay?
Exactly, senpai. You're too serious. You're boring. Tough luck. Their words echoed in my head, but the hollowness of their reasons slowly cooled my head. I wanted to say something, but no words came out. Of course, after that, there was no way I could stay with Howari. We divorced. Even when I asked her if she was sure, she happily said, I'm going to marry Koichi instead. I got alimony from both of them, and just like that, my married life with Howari came to an abrupt end. A few days after that nightmare, I moved out of the house I had shared with Hawaii, and the place I moved to... Whoa, this looks amazing. Thanks for the meal.
Sure, eat up. I made all your favorites tonight, Takuto.
Yes, I came back to my parents' house. Just as I had been thinking I needed to move out ASAP, they told me to come home. Living here are my mom, her remarried husband, and my stepsister, Shizuku Fukano. My mom divorced my real dad when I was in middle school. Then, after we moved, Shizuku's family lived next door. Shizuku, what do you want to play today?
Huh?
Since we both had single parents, we helped each other out. I often played with Shizuku. She was probably in elementary school back then, and even then, she was a quiet kid. Wanna draw? Got it! I think I still have the art supplies I used in middle school. While we lived like that, my mom and Shizuku's dad fell for each other. They remarried when I was in college, and Shizuku was in middle school. And so, Shizuku and I became siblings. But since we'd grown up together, it wasn't weird for us to become family. You've been through a lot, Takuto. Seriously, sorry for showing up out of nowhere. I'll find a new place soon and move out. What are you saying? This is your home too. Stay as long as you like. Thanks. Then maybe I'll take you up on that for a little while. My stepdad's kind like this, and we have a good relationship. By the way, Shizuku, didn't know you were back. Shizuku's always been quiet and doesn't show much expression. I've gotten used to that by now.
Sorry. I thought I told you. Actually, some weird guys kind of been stalking me.
Stalking? Are you okay? I couldn't hide my shock at her words, but she herself looked totally unconcerned. Is she really okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Oni-chan?
What do you mean, more importantly? I was worried about Shizuku, but she kept on staring at me, equally worried about me. Well, compared to you, I'm fine, but emotionally, I'm still catching up. I'm already 30. I might just give up on remarriage and focus on work.
Don't worry, Taku-chan. You've got me.
Oh, there you go again, calling me Taku-chan. Wait, Shizuku, what did you just say? Shizuku? I tried to ask what she meant, but Shizuku just sipped her miso soup, showing no intention of saying more. By the way, she sometimes calls me Taku-chan, just a leftover habit from when she was a kid.
You two really are close. Come on, Takuto, eat up before your food gets cold, okay?
And so, my life back at my parents' house began. I hadn't mentioned it, but I work at an advertising agency that focuses on web operations. Since I basically work from home, now that I'm back here, I spend my days holed up in my room working. Phew. Alright, that's it for today's work.
Taku-chan, dinner's ready.
Oh, thanks, What? Shizuku?
What?
I instinctively looked away. Having grown up, Shizuku's development had been impressive, and I didn't know where to look. Shizuku, aren't you cold dressed like that? Maybe you should wear more clothes.
It's summer, but maybe a little cold.
What? Hey, Shizuku! To my surprise, Shizuku pressed right up against me. Since I was also wearing short sleeves, her skin was directly touching mine. Soft and smooth. No, don't think that. Calm down. She's your little sister. Shizuku, your phone's ringing.
It's nobody important. Don't worry. Anyone who tries to interrupt my time with Oni-chan gets blocked.
As Shizuku's warmth left me, I felt a bit relieved, but I noticed a shadow cross her expression. Shizuku, are you okay? If anything's bothering you, you can talk to me anytime.
Yeah, Thanks, Taku-chan.
Whoa, Shizuku! Hey! Just as I let my guard down, Shizuku tried to cling to me again. As I tried to stop her...
Hey, Shizuku, Takuto. What are you two doing up there? Come down already.
We heard Mom's slightly annoyed voice calling from downstairs. See? Mom's calling! Let's go!
Hey, Oni-chan. Are you free tomorrow?
Huh? The next day, I had no real reason to say no, so I accepted Shizuku's invitation and ended up at a certain cafe. Apparently, Shizuku had been wanting to visit this place for a while and insisted it had to be just the two of us.
Taku-chan, you want a cafe latte, right?
Yeah, thanks. She's sticking with calling me Tuck-chan today. Well, whatever.
Excuse me, 1 iced cafe latte and 1 iced coffee. And also, this couples-only jumbo parfait, please.
Wait, Shizuku. Couples only? We're not a couple.
It's fine. Don't worry, Taku-chan.
Unlike me, Shizuku was completely calm. I figured she must have really wanted to try that parfait, even if it meant pretending. So calling me Tuck-chan was to make us look like a couple, huh? A while later, the iced cafe latte and iced coffee arrived.
Let's eat. Why are you staring at me?
No, sorry. I was just thinking. Whoa, you can drink coffee now.
Well, I'm already 23, you know.
Now that I think about it, we really haven't talked much since I moved out. How was college? Was it tough? And you're in your first year of work now, right? How's that?
College was fun. Everyone was kind. I even had some creepy cheater guy confess to me once. But it made me realize there really are all kinds of people out there. Work's got a lot to learn, but it's fun too.
From quiet Shizuku's mouth spilled stories of her experiences until now. Her expression was softer than usual. She must have really enjoyed college life. I wanted to hear more about the time I didn't know, but then...
Thanks for waiting. Here's the Jumbo Parfait Couples Only Special. Whoa.
Wait, isn't this way too big? Can we even finish this?
Why eat the parfait? Because it's there.
What's with that because it's there mountaineer logic?
Let's eat. Delicious!
Shizuku's cheeks relaxed from the taste. In this moment, even she couldn't hide her cute smile. She's always had a sweet tooth. I guess some things never change. Shizuku ended up finishing nearly the whole parfait. I'll never understand where she put it all in that petite body. As I spent days with Shizuku like this, the wounds left by my divorce quietly healed, and I found my way back to normal. Huh, a good layout, but too far from a supermarket. A few months after the divorce, work had been busy, delaying my search for a new place. But things finally settled down, and today, I was finally going apartment hunting. Still, why did Shizuku insist on tagging along? When I told her I was going to look for a new place, she suddenly started getting ready and waited at the door.
Takuto!
What are you doing here? I turned toward the voice, and there stood Howari, the ex-wife I had cut ties with after our divorce.
Oh, thank goodness. You wouldn't reply to any of my messages, so I hope you be here at your parents' house. Please take me back. Marry me again.
What the hell? Let go of me. Her words were unbelievable, and she clung to my arm, giving me goosebumps as I struggled to pull away.
What do you think you're doing?
At that unlucky moment, Shizuku had finished getting ready and arrived.
Huh? Ah, You're the little sister. Let go of my Oni-chan.
Of course, Shizuku had attended our wedding. We hadn't seen each other since, but it wasn't surprising they recognized each other. Shizuku, calm down. Ow, ow, ow!
Let go of Takuto. He's mine. Let go. Say something. Don't ignore me.
Ow, ow, ow! Stop! You're gonna tear me apart. Calm down. Ow, Wadi, you seriously pulled me hard.
Jeez, what the hell? I'm trying to have a really important talk right now. Oni-chan and I are going to check out a new place to live together. Please don't get in the way. Huh? Live together?
Huh? I had never heard that before, but it clicked immediately. So that's why she insisted on coming along.
See? Takuto's surprised too. Living together as siblings? That's a lie and you know it. I'm serious. I'm seriously going to get back together with Takuto. You're just a little sister. Don't interfere. Go away. Just go away already.
Snap? I thought I heard a faint snapping sound from Shizuku. And right at that moment...
I love Oni-chan. I've always loved him. That's why I'm not giving Oni-chan back to someone like you who hurt him. I'll never give him back. I'm going to make Oni-chan happy. The spot next to him is mine now. What?
Shizuku had always been quiet and expressionless. That's just who she was, and still is. I had never once seen her raise her voice like this in all the years I've known her. But even so, right now, more than anything... Huh? Shizuku loves me? Did I mishear that? No, Wadi's shocked too. So it's not a mishearing.
Hey, you're serious? You're the one who threw away Oni-chan's love, right? And not just that, you cheated. That's the lowest. So now you want him back? That's way too selfish, don't you think? I mean, even now you're still making excuses? Really hopeless. You and Oni-chan are strangers now. Strangers? Yes. So don't come near Oni-chan ever again.
Wadi couldn't say anything back to Shizuku's words. She had nothing left to say. Her earlier bravado completely gone, Wadi kept her head down, frozen. Shizuku, about what you just said...
We'll talk about that later.
Thank you. Wadi.
What?
You said you were going to marry that guy, right? So why would you come crawling back to me?
I broke up with him.
Huh? Broke up?
He was unbelievable. He made me divorce, but he had someone else the whole time. And when I got suspicious and checked his phone, he was messaging tons of girls, meeting them at hotels. I was totally played. He's a total cheater, so...
What came out of Wadi's mouth was unexpected, but it honestly felt like karma catching up to her. But then, another unexpected event unfolded. Shizuku! Finally found you! Why didn't you reply? You even blocked me! Do you know how hard it was to track you down? Koichi? It was Koichi, the very reason for my divorce from Wadi. And the name he yelled wasn't Wadi's. Shizuku, this guy is... I could tell from Shizuku's expression and how tightly she clung to my sleeve. This guy must be the creep who's been stalking her. Huh? Wadi? Senpai? What are you two doing here? He finally seemed to notice us, his face puzzled. You've got some nerve asking that. What are you doing here? What do you want with my precious little sister? Huh? Little sister? Wait, so her last name's Fukano too? Does that mean if I marry Shizuku, Senpai becomes my brother-in-law? Don't ignore me. And I heard something I can't overlook just now. Doesn't matter. Shizuku, marry me. I'm super popular. Girls are all over me. I'm a perfect guy. I'm proposing to you directly. You can't say no, right? It was like he couldn't hear me at all. He didn't even notice Howari. His gaze was locked entirely on Shizuku. And Howari, as expected, was shocked speechless by the scene. Come on, Shizuku! Don't stick with a guy like that! Come with me! Hey Koichi, listen to me already. Huh? What, senpai? I'm having a once-in-a-lifetime moment here! Don't interrupt! You had a real crush. But why would you go after Howari and cheat?
Yeah, because of you,
Huh? Oh, that. Don't you know, senpai? The more women a guy has, the better. What the hell are you talking about? Well, marrying your wife was kinda coincidence, or maybe just convenient. I wanted proof I could get even married women. Gotta have achievements, you know? They're key for work and everything. Thanks for being my stepping stone for unlocking that achievement, senpai. Much appreciated. You did all that for something so stupid. Hearing Koichi's twisted logic made my head ache. Anger welled up from deep inside. To think my happiness had been ruined by a guy like this, I couldn't hold back. But just as I stepped forward, a voice rang out from behind.
Pathetic. The more women you get, the better? And where'd you hear that nonsense? I've always said I hate guys who cheat and brag about it, haven't I? Why keep confessing to me? Do you not have a brain? You stalked me, creeped me out, you're nothing but a nuisance. And you hurt the most important person in my world. I'll never forgive you. I'll never love you ever. So give up and disappear.
What? No, Shizuku. No way. I've always loved you.
It's not a lie. Just go away. I'm going house hunting with Oni-chan now.
Huh? Wait, what do you...
I love Oni-chan. I want to marry Takuto.
Shizuku deliberately called me Takuto again. At that moment, I finally realized she had been seeing me as a man all along. Koichi's words faltered, disbelief on his face, until finally his voice faded into silence. I thought this was finally all wrapped up, but...
Takuto, see? Now you understand, right? Koichi was such a terrible, awful guy. That's why, okay? I was just tricked by him.
Howari, ever since the day I saw you kissing Koichi, my feelings for you were gone. Even if you were tricked, the fact remains. You cheated. So, no. I don't want you involved with me anymore. Howari stood in shock, devastated by my words, but Shizuku and I ignored her and left that place behind. After that, Koichi was so crushed from being harshly rejected by Shizuku that he couldn't function for a while. He stopped meeting deadlines, ghosted work, and took unauthorized absences. And since the higher-ups knew he caused my divorce, they started talking about disciplinary action, saying he wasn't fit for the company. Damn it! Damn it! I'm the perfect guy! Then why is everyone leaving me? On top of that, the woman he had been cheating with had only been using him for fun. When he desperately clung to them, they were all disgusted and left him too, leaving him to live lonely days. And as for Howari, dumped by me, separated from Koichi, now alone. Apparently, being cheated on by Koichi caused her so much stress that she went on a reckless spending spree without thinking. She's not just broke, she's in debt.
What did I do? I have no money. Why? How did this happen? I can't even pay rent now.
She keeps asking why to herself, but this was the result of always acting impulsively, without thinking. I just hope she reflects on it properly and contributes to society from here on out. And as for me and Shizuku, which I'm sure everyone's wondering about...
Takuto, I want your answer right now.
We're still technically step-siblings, So marriage might be kinda...
It's just step siblings. There's no problem. So it's okay, come on, be honest.
Turns out, Dad and Mom had known about Shizuku's feelings and had secretly been rooting for her the whole time. Well, it might be hard to see you as a woman right away, but maybe I'll start by not seeing you as my little sister.
Yeah, that's fine. So, let's live together?
Yeah, maybe that's not so bad. What you do comes back to you, whether good or bad. That's what I deeply realized from all this. So I made up my mind to treasure the ones I care about and never end up like Koichi or Hawari.
Anyway, jokes aside, Inami, it's not me I'd like you to meet, my daughter.
Your daughter? Oh, right. You have an adult daughter, don't you?
I don't mind infidelity. Even if we start dating, feel free to do what you like.
Huh? Sorry to keep you waiting, Shimizu. The phone call took longer than expected.
No problem. I think it's great how sincerely you deal with each customer.
Thank you so much. I'm Shota Inami, totally over the moon after being praised by my boss. I'm 25 and work at my dream job at Love Koi Bank. So what did you want to talk about? I was called into the branch manager's office and asked her timidly. Honestly, I was nervous this whole time I was on that phone call.
Did you do something so bad that you're that scared?
No, not at all.
Yeah, you really are a good kid. I like you even more now.
Huh?
How about a marriage interview?
Marriage interview? For me? I've heard the branch manager is single. She's in her early 40s, but she's stunning, like a magical beauty.
It's not a bad idea. Of course, if you meet and it doesn't work out, feel free to turn it down.
Caught by that subtly seductive gaze, my mouth just opened and closed like an idiot. Wait, is she hitting on me? Well, I'm just 25 and still green, and, someone like you is just too...
Looks like you're making an amusing mistake. I'd like to say it's with me, but unfortunately no, sorry.
So embarrassing. Know your place, me. If only the ground would swallow me whole.
You mean if there were a hole I'd crawl in? You've been watching too much Love Koi, Inami.
She giggled for a second, and...
Anyway, jokes aside, Inami, it's not me I'd like you to meet, my daughter.
Your daughter? Oh, right. You have an adult daughter, don't you?
Yes. I thought you might be a good match. Even just once, would you be willing to meet her?
She's done so much for me. There's no reason I'd refuse a request like that. So that's how I ended up agreeing to a marriage interview with my boss's daughter a month later. No one said she was this gorgeous. The woman sitting across from me today is breathtaking. Ruka Shimizu. She's 22, runs a salon, and her first impression was definitely cool. Also, I can't believe the famous child actress Ruka-chan is the branch manager's daughter. That's right, she was a former celebrity. She became famous as a child actress, then worked as a model and actress until just a few years ago.
Sorry my mom set this up so suddenly.
The first thing she said was an apology, clearly worried she might have troubled me. That showed her personality. No, it's an honor to even have the chance to meet someone as wonderful as you.
An honor? You're a strange one.
Despite being cool, I could tell she actually laughs a lot. I started to relax. So, you run a salon, right? What kind of salon is it?
An enzyme bath salon. Have you heard of enzyme baths?
Enzyme baths? She explained. It's a bath where you bury your body in sawdust or rice bran to gently warm yourself.
In short, it's the perfect health method for Love Koi fans. It's like experiencing being buried up to the neck, with your face sticking out.
It's not really dirt, right?
So it has to be dirt, huh?
She places her hand on her chin and thinks seriously. She must really love koi. Haha, Ruka, you're fun. Way more fun than I expected.
Fun? First time anyone said that. I usually get called weird.
Well, I think it's super fun. I'd love to talk more with you.
Really? Thank you.
We talked as much as time allowed. The more we talked, the more I was drawn to her. If I could actually marry her, I'd be happy. Then suddenly, as if pulling me back from my fuzzy thoughts, she speaks in a clear, firm voice.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have something important to tell you.
Huh? What is it? Her clear, calm eyes lock onto me. My heart skips a beat.
I don't mind infidelity. Even if we start dating, feel free to do what you like.
Huh? Looking into her steady gaze, I knew she meant it.
So, she really said that.
She'd call to hear how the meeting went. Yes, she said she doesn't mind cheating. She was so kind and lovely, but that part stuck with me.
Did it make you feel disrespected?
No, not at all. I just thought maybe she has a reason for saying that. I wasn't upset, just concerned.
You're still worried about her even after what she said?
Yes, I know it's not my place since we just met, but... I worried I'd overstepped, but she just smiled gently at me.
Yeah, you really are the kind of guy I thought you were, Inami. It's not a happy story, but will you listen?
After a short pause, she carefully began to open up.
What are you thinking? Ruka's here too!
Back then, Saori Shimizu had just given birth and was focused on raising Ruka. The man in front of her was Ruka's father. Even while married to Saori, he always had strange women beside him.
Don't get so cranky. Maybe that's why you're not producing enough milk.
While she was bottle feeding due to low milk supply, he laughed and mocked her. And even after getting caught, he kept cheating with multiple women.
If you want me to forgive your cheating, then you'll grant me my wish, right?
Though he kept playing around, her husband had a good income working in TV, so Saori didn't divorce him right away. Instead, she raised her daughter while going to university to build her own career. Her husband willingly paid the tuition.
Ruka, I'm sorry. No matter what, I'll protect you.
That became her catchphrase because her husband never stopped cheating. That kind of life became normal, and then...
Men are just creatures that cheat, huh? Ruka.
She grew up watching her father, the first man she ever knew, behave that way. Then she saw more cheating adults in the entertainment world as a child actress. She came to believe that all men cheat. By the time she graduated high school, it was just common sense to her. That spring, Saori finally got promoted, and with that, the divorce was finalized.
I went to college, got a job at a bank, worked hard to get ahead, all so I could protect her on my own. Even if I didn't have an elite background, even if I got cheated on, I was determined to use men to my advantage.
I couldn't imagine how much effort she had put into her career.
Ruka ended up able to trust men, just like me. I kept showing her that good-for-nothing father. Maybe the choices I made, thinking I was protecting her, were actually wrong.
Branch manager.
But in the end, even without my help, she made it big in showbiz and earned plenty herself. She used that money to start her own salon. She's way more capable than I ever was.
Now that I understood her past and values, I gave a gentle smile to her self-deprecating laugh. Thank you for sharing that. I think I finally understand what Ruka meant. If she truly thinks I'm good enough for her, I want to give it my all. That's how I honestly feel after our meeting, and I have no intention of cheating. Oh, but more importantly, I was so surprised. I mean, I had no idea your daughter was the famous Ruka.
good. I was worried you hadn't noticed.
Of course I did. Even someone clueless like me knows who she is.
And yet you still saw her for who she is. Thank you, Inami. Most guys would probably be drawn to her looks and the whole cheating is fine condition. But I don't need to say why I chose you for the matchmaking, do I?
Sorry, I'm here to pick you up. A guy shows up, probably only around 20. I couldn't see his face behind the sunglasses, but he was definitely good looking.
Right on time. Thanks, Raku-chan. Well then, I'm counting on you to take care of my daughter, Shota.
Yes, thank you very much. Wow, just what's her relationship with him, I wonder? The guy she called Raku-chan gave me a little nod, and Saori grabbed the bill and left. And so, after our arranged meeting, Ruka and I went on a few dates.
By the way, Shota, you've been seeing me a lot lately, but do you have other women?
I'm your boyfriend.
Huh? That's your reason. I mean, guys cheating isn't exactly...
I don't cheat, you're the only one for me. Yeah, Ruka's not easy. Her values aren't going to change overnight. Hey, Ruka, I was thinking. There are women who cheat too, right?
Well, yeah, I've seen plenty of them. But I never wanted to cheat. I don't even think about it, but men.
Sure, you always say that. But I'm a man too, and I also don't want to cheat. So maybe we shouldn't think of it as men or women, but just who the person is. I won't cheat. I want to spend the rest of my life cherishing you as my wife. Even if you can't trust me yet, I hope you'll see for yourself over time. So, will you marry me?
Yes. I'll do my best, but don't push yourself too hard, okay?
And just like that, Ruka and I became husband and wife. But she still thinks men cheating is inevitable. So all I can do now is prove my words with my life. I'm home! 1 month into marriage, I came home early from drinks with coworkers that night.
Huh?
Yeah, it's kinda sad that I can tell what you're thinking. Could you not make that face like, oh, you're not bringing a woman home? I told her I just came back early because I wanted to talk to her. She looked at me curiously, and then... What's up, sleepy?
No, I'm okay.
As I scrolled through my phone, she leaned her head on my shoulder. And you may be curious who I'm messaging. You are, huh? Even when I said she could check my phone, she just shook her head. Still a work in progress. And then...
Daddy, where are you taking us tomorrow?
Whoa! Haha. Where should we go? 5 years have passed. Ruka and I now have 4-year-old twins. Our daughter Natsuka and... The ocean! Let's go splash splash in the ocean! Our son Natsuki. Yep, 2 adorable little angels born this summer. We moved out of our apartment and bought a house. Now we live together as a family of 4. Of course, Ruka and I love and dote on them, but...
Natsuki and Natsuka. Grandma will buy you swimsuits and floaties and beach balls and everything.
Yay, I love you, Grandma.
Oh, you're just too cute. My precious little prince and princess.
Branch manager, no, my mother-in-law is completely obsessed with them. People at work will be shocked to see her like this.
The sea!
That weekend, we brought the twins to the beach for the first time. Hot, so hot. Ah, no, Natsuki. Summer sand at the beach is really hot, so let me carry you on my shoulders. When I was a kid, I came to the beach with my brother and cried like crazy from how hot the sand was. What a memory. Yeah, I have a brother who's 5 years older than me. He's married now and proudly in love with his wife. He's my role model. Some time had passed since we arrived. My mother-in-law was playing with the twins, so Ruka was under the umbrella resting and watching the stuff. I had just gone to the restroom and picked up some shaved ice for Ruka.
Hey there! Are you alone? Want to play beach volleyball with us?
Me? Maybe they thought I was alone since I only had one shaved ice.
Getting hit on by young girls, huh? No way he...
Sorry, I have a wife.
What? Come on. Just a little. You're totally my type.
Thanks, but I'm only interested in my wife. Excuse me.
Boring! So lucky. I want a devoted husband like that. I want to get married too!
I bowed politely with a forced smile, and quickly headed back to the umbrella where Ruka was waiting. Sorry to keep you waiting, Ruka. Lemon's okay? Let's eat together.
You went and got this for me?
Yeah, you always eat lemon ice at home, so I figured you'd like it.
Thanks. Lemon flavor is my favorite.
Ruka looked kinda tense when I came back, but the shaved ice seemed to relax her expression.
You're so weird.
That was random. I had no idea she saw me getting hit on by those girls. Seeing my cute wife feed me shaved ice while staring at me like that, I couldn't help getting flustered.
Oh, dinner was delicious. And it's been a while since it was just the two of us, huh, Ruka? Yeah, it's thanks to Shota for watching the kids today.
A few weeks had passed since the beach day. Today is my mother-in-law's birthday. You should go have a girls' day out for once. I'll take care of everything at home. That was the suggestion I made.
How's married life? Enjoying it? Yeah, he's really kind. You probably know more about his job than I do, but he's working hard. He's dependable at home and with the kids, too. I really rely on him. I see. I'm glad. It's nice to see you smiling like that, Ruka. Mom?
Ruka looked like she was about to say happy birthday again to her smiling mother, but...
Well, fancy meeting you here. Guess I'm a lucky guy.
Ruka and Saori stop in their tracks at a loss for words. He's Saori's ex-husband, Ruka's father, Jimbo Ryuke.
Why are you here?
Isn't it obvious? I came to wish my beloved ex-wife a happy birthday.
Wow, that's rich. You who never once acknowledged birthdays, even during the marriage.
Don't be so sulky, Saori. Even now, you're still a fine woman.
Too bad. I don't feel flattered coming from you. Anyway, where's your arm candy today? No girls with you? That's sad. Maybe they've stopped paying attention to you.
You little... Still so damn cold.
Even with her ex showing up out of nowhere, Saori doesn't flinch. She must have gone through so much to reach that state of calm.
Still as gorgeous as ever, huh, Ruka? Such a waste quitting showbiz at the peak of your fame.
Ruka quit the entertainment world the same year her parents divorced, right after graduating high school, and...
You're the one who secretly took me to that child actor audition without telling Mom. I was always looking for a way to quit. Then I chose the path I really wanted. Got a problem with that?
It was her father's decision to push her into showbiz. That, too, drove a wedge in their marriage.
Glamorous women belong in glamorous worlds. Still don't get that? I came today to introduce you to a great match. Let's set up a meeting.
Too bad.
What?
Choosing the same words as her mom, Ruka looks her father straight in the eye.
I'm already married. I have kids. So no matchmaking.
Huh? Married? Don't lie. No one told me anything.
You were too busy chasing women to care about us. Why should we tell you? Exactly. And is it really that surprising? Ruka's beautiful and kind, just like me. Of course she found someone.
No way. That can't be.
He clearly can't believe it. His face is full of shock.
That useless bastard. I gave clear orders. To keep Ruka from marrying too soon.
Oh, you mean that handsome guy? He did a pretty good job.
What?
Rakuto Unzen, right? So you were the one who sent him. He was a young actor chasing his dream, but tried to get close to Ruka on orders from a TV exec.
That young man Saori had been dealing with was originally sent by Ryuke. Ryuke was trying to regain control over Ruka after she left showbiz. But Saori figured it out fast. She quietly got close to Rakuto and flipped him to her side. Before Ryuke's scheme could go into action, he suddenly came to Ruka asking for a match.
No way! You're saying he ratted me out? That traitor!
Yeah, after just a little chat, she told me everything. Since then, she's actually grown attached to me. You dangled a lead role in front of a hopeful young actress, made her believe in it, and messed with her for fun.
Don't mess with me. The president's son wants to arrange a meeting with Ruka. How are you gonna take responsibility for this?
How should I know? You did that on your own. Take care of your own mess. I'll protect Ruka no matter what it takes. I made that decision the day I found out I was having her. Mom! I'll keep using men if it means protecting Ruka. If a man looks down on me, then I'll just use him right back. You're the one who taught me that. For example, maybe make him pay for my future university tuition so I can be independent. Thanks for that, by the way.
Saori turns on her heel with a smile. Ruka hurries after her strong, beautiful mother. Grinding his teeth in bitter defeat, Jimbo mutters something and disappears again into the night. Good. Looks like I'll get home early today. I'll play with Natsuki and Natsuko once I'm back. Then, a few days later, I was just about to head home like always when...
Hey, mister! Mind if we have a little chat?
Huh? Sure, what's up? I stopped walking when a woman, dressed far too glamorously for this quiet neighborhood, spoke to me. Her outfit was bold. She knew she was attractive and wasn't shy about showing it.
I've seen you around for a while now, and I've always thought you were amazing. How about dinner with me tonight?
She was getting oddly close. I felt like I'd seen her before, but couldn't place where. Sorry, I'm married with kids, so I'm gonna have to turn you down.
Why? No man has ever turned me down before. Not even the married ones.
Be that as it may, I'm just not interested in cheating. My wife and kids are the most important thing in the world to me. I never want to betray or hurt them. It's not like I'm still hung up on what Ruka said at the arranged meeting, that she wouldn't mind if I cheated. Loving someone earnestly and faithfully, that's just who I am. That belief will never change.
Whatever. Who cares? I'm not into you anyway.
Man, you're a strange one. Turning down a gorgeous woman, you're no fun at all.
You're...
We haven't met before, have we? I'm Jimbo Ryuke, Ruka's father. Even though I set up this beauty for you, you didn't take the bait. What a boring guy.
I'd already heard the full story from Ruka the other night. I instantly understood what Jimbo Ryuke was trying to pull. I'm not going to cheat. Ever since I decided to marry Ruka, I've been committed to loving only her. She said at the meeting she wouldn't get mad if I cheated, because you've always modeled that kind of behavior for her.
Haha, so Ruka's really a great catch, huh? Way too good to waste on a no-talent like you.
I don't think cheating and making your loved ones suffer is what makes a real man. No matter what kind of woman you throw at me, I won't give in. So stop with this nonsense already.
Then how about money? I'll give you more than you could ever earn in your lifetime. That enough to make a deal? You want custody of the kid too? Fine, I'll give you that. Ruka will remarry the man I chose.
You sure talk a lot of filthy crap.
What?
I don't care if you're her father. If you keep trying to control her life, I won't forgive it. I don't need some perfect woman or obscene amounts of money. Ruka and our kids are my treasure. Because of you, Ruka developed a twisted view of love. I've decided I'm gonna heal that part of her. If you get in my way, I'll take this as far as it needs to go, Jimbo Ryuke. I stared him down and made my declaration, and then...
Hey! What the hell are you gonna do about this? You made me look like a fool. Failing to seduce a guy? That's a lifelong embarrassment.
Wait, we can talk about this later.
I won't forgive this. You should be paying me the big bucks.
While Jimbo gets shooed out by the woman and held back, I silently hurry home. But as I turn the corner... Whoa, Ruka? Just around the corner, she suddenly appeared and hugged me tightly without a word. Looks like she was out shopping and happened to see us. She must have hidden nearby and overheard everything. Were you feeling unsure?
Not really.
Ruka?
You said you wouldn't cheat, right?
Yeah, that's right. I don't know if she fully trusts me yet, but that's okay for now. I've already decided. I'm gonna melt the pain in her heart little by little.
Ruka, I'm so glad, really. Grandma, are you crying? Are you hurt?
I'll protect you, Grandma.
Oh, I'm fine, both of you. Thank you. I love you.
The one who'd taken a day off and gone shopping with Ruka and the kids was my mother-in-law. And only the angelic twins knew that she was watching us from afar, shedding tears of joy. Now then, what happened after that? Jimbo Ryuke took advantage of young people chasing their dreams in the industry, all for his selfish own gain. That debt caught up with him. He was taken down by his own associates and finally hit by a scandal expose. Failing to arrange the matchmaker meeting as promised with the TV president, he lost all his protection. He was expelled from the industry, and the women surrounding him all left. And then...
Saori's still the best woman ever, right? Hey, how about we start over again?
Too bad for you. I can live just fine on my own without relying on any man anymore. I don't need you. I'm going to live my own life.
Saori stands tall, her hair blowing in the wind. Her strength after raising her daughter alone is blindingly radiant. The man who let lust cloud his eyes now painfully realizes he's lost such an incredible woman. He walks off, shoulders heavy with resentment from many people, staggering away somewhere. By the way, Rakuto Unzen, who sided with Saori, rose to fame a few years later as a legit popular actor. And time passed once more.
Dad! Mom!
Natsuki and Natsuka had turned 18 and were graduating high school. Congrats on graduating, both of you. Me and Ruka, who had watched her kids grow all this time, seeing them grow brought tears to our eyes.
Hey, Shota?
What is it, Ruka?
You never cheated. You win.
Graduation, a turning point in life. For her, it was a day to accept painful beliefs she long held. So before that day...
Men are creatures who cheat. But I chose to believe you're the exception. That's my answer for walking with you till today.
Yeah. Thanks for believing in me, Ruka. People, surroundings, experiences, all shape us, and the beliefs rooted in our hearts run deep. Even if it's not about right or wrong, even if no one has the right to say what's correct, if walking together with the one you love leads to a brighter, more joyful life, then clashing, blending, and growing together, that's one path forward too.
Don't look at them. You're only supposed to look at me, right?
I only have eyes for you. And so, I hope I can walk the life's final stop with my jealous, beautiful, and adorable wife.